Hi, this is Mark here from FeedBoss in Australia. We're the manufacturers of the feeders for Landmark in Australia. There's a 2 cubic metre and a 3.5 cubic metre feeder. The one I'm going to introduce you to now is the economical unit. It's the 2 cubic metre. It's a similar size to the Bromars or any of those popular feeders that are on the market. These are a Saliva lick feeder, similar in design to some of the other products on the market. The Saliva lick feature, and we'll just go and have a look at that first. The Saliva lick feature basically means that we're controlling the amount of feed that the animal can get by the wetness on its tongue. We've got 2 adjusters in here. We've got an upper adjuster and a lower adjuster. The upper adjuster basically controls the gap or the feed rate. The lower adjuster controls the space that they can lick out of. All right, now these can also be used as an ad-lib feeder. If you want to, we've got a slightly deeper tray on this, and you can rotate or change the adjuster to suit that. Now, there is also another option on here. We do have a tongue restrictor, which is a hinge tongue restrictor, which stops the animal from moving sideways, and that's available as an option. The other thing while we're down here, we'll point out on the tray, and this is something totally unique to us, is down here, and you probably see the camera, but down underneath here, we've got a little trapdoor. Right, and there it is there. It's a little hinge door. And the idea of that is it just allows you somewhere, if you've got rubbish and water or anything built up in this tray you want to clean out, instead of trying to dig it out by hand, just flip the trapdoor up and just push it straight out through the trapdoor. So we've put that on all of our feeder products. Again, that's something that's totally unique to the FeedBoss feeder. Okay. The rain guards themselves, they're a fixed rain guard on these. They can be removed if they're damaged, or if you want to transport it assembled in less space. It's just a case of undoing the tech screws and that whole rain guard could be removed. The rain guard is also adjustable in height, so you could actually set it at different heights depending upon the animal. So if you're getting into larger stock, of course you can move it up. Now, the frame itself that all this is built on is a hot dip, fully galvanised, hot dip galvanised truss frame. It's made out of 40 by 40 RHS, so it's a solid construction. There's no bolt-on parts or anything. It's a fully welded, then hot dip construction. Okay, we'll have a look around this side. On this side, we have 2 viewing windows. Just we haven't put the perspex in at the moment, and we also have a tow hitch on there which slides in and out, which will allow you to put it into a trailer or a ute and get the door closed. Okay, the lid itself, if we look over the top of the lid, we can see there's some grooving in the lid. That's basically because the area is quite large on this, we're just increasing the strength of the product with some special tooling. So, and it gives it a very nice effect. Right, the lid, how it opens, it's a sliding lid, quite unique in design. You don't have to wrestle with this lid. Right, so what we do with this is we have a lock down here, undo the lock, right, then when I push the handle down, it lifts the lid up and locks it in position. And I'll do that on the other end. Okay, so now what we've done is we've released the back where it drops over the edge, which gives it the total waterproofness. And then I've got a couple of handles at the front here. I just give them a pull. And that's it. The lid's it. That's it, open. Very simple. Very simple. And what you end up with is a very nice, wide opening, easy to access feeder. If we look over the edge of the feeder, again, we've worked to build integrity and strength into this product. The sides are all one piece, right down to the very base. So there's no joins or anything in there. Across the bottom, we actually have support straps. Now, we've actually got 5 sets of support straps on this. And now, when I say sets, we actually tie these support straps to the centre as well. So we're not just holding 2 sides together, we're holding the sides with the base and into the centre. So the whole lot is held very rigidly and very strong in the bottom. Okay, I'm going to shut the lid again, and I've just got to pop that one back down in position. We'll just see how the lid closes. That's it, lid's closed. So again, very simple. The lock again is very simple to operate. There it is, locks down. So now we've locked that lid down. So even in strong wind, that'll all be secure. So what effectively we've got here is a very solid, incredibly well-priced feeder, stronger than what you're probably familiar with on the market in the smaller feeders. It's supplied by Landmark as a flat pack product. but it can of course be assembled if that was required. But as a flat pack, you're looking at about 1 hour to assemble this feeder. So it's not a big job. It's a very clear step-by-step instructions. There's not a huge number of parts in it. So again, a great value for money, a very durable and solid feeder. Thanks.